So Emma, fill us in.
Andrew, Horry County's Ride 3 program is a road improvement and development effort funded by 1% sales tax. It started back in May of 2017 and is set to expire at the end of this month. While the tax collection period comes to an end, the projects themselves do not. With some still not shovel ready, with several projects still left to go, I wanted to see what this meant for Ride 4 that starts in May. Back in November of 2016, the 1% sales tax for Ride 3 was approved by voters. Now, 7 years later, there are still some projects awaiting to get done. Assistant Horry County Administrator of Infrastructure and Regulation, David Gilreach, says there's many completed projects like Carolina Forest Boulevard, Palmetto Point Boulevard, and Middle Ridge Avenue. He says they are making a lot of progress, but have ran into challenges with some projects.
The Highway 31 North extension is a challenge because we're working with 2 states. We're working with at least 3 to 4 funding sources, trying to get all of those in alignment. So that one is a challenge. Environmentally, it's not. It is. There are some somewhat minor issues.
He says many people do not realize how long these types of projects actually take.
It typically is anywhere from 3 to 7 years to create the plans to acquire the right-of-way, because we're not just buying one piece of property. We're actually having to buy and negotiate hundreds of pieces of property.
Even though Ride 3's tax is over, Gilreach says people should not worry that the cost of Ride 3 will eat into the Ride 4 transportation tax.
It don't really bleed one into the other. If we did not do Ride 4, it still takes, 7 to 10 or 12 years to complete some of these road projects because of the scale of some of these projects. So that's just a normal process.
Horry County spokesperson Michaela Moskov says Ride 3 and 4 were approved by separate voter referendums. So the end of one collection period and the beginning of another collection period has no direct connection or impact on road work. Moskov says Ride 4 provides as a backup funding source for underfunded Ride 3 projects, if any exist, which could happen due to fluctuations in construction costs since the original Ride 3 quotes were made in 2016. It's still to be determined if Ride 4 funding will be needed for this. Gilreach says Ride 4 plans will start soon.
Work is already underway. There will be at least 10 projects that have gone to design by the end of this calendar year, which is a very aggressive schedule, and it will take some time.
Gilreach says the public should expect to see road construction for the next 15 years. Back to you.
Emma, thank you. There is also no firm date on when Ride 3 road work will be completed. Well, tonight, Congressman Russell Fry fielding some questions